My family laughed when I started my business. Now they want a handout, so I gave them one. I 30M grew up in a family that never really believed in me. I wasn't the golden child. That was my sister, Miss Perfect GPA. I was the one who wasted time on the computer and didn't go to college. They always saw me as the screw-up. What they didn't see was the 12-hour days I put in teaching myself coding and e-commerce after shifts at a warehouse job. While they were mocking me for wasting time on pipe dreams, I was building my first Shopify store in the corner of my crappy apartment. Fast forward 4 years, 2 failed stores, $12,000 in credit card debt, and one lucky viral product later, I struck gold. I turned that one store into a brand, then another. Then I got into digital marketing. By 29, I cleared 7 figures. Suddenly, the same family that called me lazy started acting real nice. I was so smart. They were proud. But it got weird when they started asking for favors. First, it was my mom. Can you help your sister with a down payment for a house? Then my sister, I need a new car. It's not like you can't afford it. Even my cousin, who I haven't spoken to in 5 years, DM'd me asking to invest in his clothing brand, aka t-shirts he printed at Walmart. When I politely said no, they called me selfish, greedy. My mom even guilt-tripped me with, "We're family. We supported you when you had nothing." Support? They laughed at me. They called me a loser behind my back. I never forgot. So I came up with a plan. I told them I wanted to host a family dinner at a fancy restaurant. Said I had something big to share. Everyone showed up, dressed to impress, thinking I was about to bless them with some family inheritance. After dinner, I stood up and passed out custom envelopes to each person. They looked confused, until they opened them. Inside each one was a copy of a receipt, a breakdown of everything they ever said to me, snarky texts, Facebook comments, a transcript of my sister's rant about how I'd end up broke and begging, and at the bottom, a check for $1 each. My mom asked, "What is this supposed to mean?" I looked her dead in the eyes and said, "That's the value of your support when I needed it. Don't worry, you're paid in full." Then I paid the $2,000 dinner bill and walked out. I haven't heard from most of them since, but I did hear my sister tried to cash the check. It bounced.